Hey guys, it's Infamous Small here, and I'm back with What if Deku has Steven Universe's powers, Part 7. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure who asked this question. I can't remember. Hold on. I think his name was. Oh, doesn't matter. Sorry if it matters to you a lot. But he said, I feel like Deku sing a lot. He said that. And thinks he was sing, Hope of the Morning. The reason why I don't have Deku sing it doesn't really fit the My Hero Academia like story. I mentioned I can't sing for heck. I don't know how you guys want me to do something. Especially since I don't know how to edit that good. Like I'm bad at editing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm bad at editing. Most of my friends does most of the editing for me. And he barely does any editing. Sorry. Oh wait, I remember his name is Midnight Star. So Midnight Star, hey, so I like your comment, but I'm not that good at singing or good at editing, so I'm sorry. Can't really add any music. But let's get to the what if now. So Dick was walking home, thinking, we're going on a field trip to USJ. Sounds like fun. It's home, he walks and he sees his mom and Pearl cooking. Omid has just been more, saying more, saying that they're not that dangerous compared to most heroes. He tells his mom about the USJ field trip, but then notices that Pearl seems a little bit distracted. Goes up to Pearl and asks him why she's distracted. She tells him how. I went back to Beach City. You know where the temple? You know where the temple is located? There were usually a bunch of gems living there with humans, like in harmony. It was like, humans living with aliens in harmony. I expected to look a little different, but I didn't see any aliens or gems or weather in Beach City. It was like, that's the point. They're all gone. Even as some of the people there, they don't remember anybody with weird gems. They actually gave me a weird look with a right gem. It was like they're gone. They're all gone. According to him, that guy with the multiple abilities is super powerful. Maybe we did something to their minds or something. Like you're able to do stuff with their minds. Because like, oh yeah, I'm able to control people with minds with my sleep, according to her, and enter like a mindscape or something. Little things about this, I'm still wondering. Wait a second. How many more gems are there? He then goes to Pearl, when she's in the middle of the living room, just on watching TV. He asks, how many gems are there on Earth? Pearl says, I'm not completely sure. I only mostly just hang out with the crystal gems. He goes like, crystal gems? Yeah. Me, amethyst, garnet, bismuth, lapis, peridot. Like, okay, how many crystal gems are there? Peridot counts per... Pearl thinks per second. Well, according to my count, there's 6 crystal gems. There's me, amethyst, garnet, bismuth, peridot, and lapis. But I have no idea where they're located. Because it also seems none of the remains of any gem tech added to Beach City is there. Like everything's gone. Everything related to aliens is gone. And related to gems are gone. Deku probably had a hard time falling asleep that night, thinking, All-For-One is super dangerous. He wiped the entire species off this planet. Or maybe, well, not the entire species, Pearl's still here. And so is Bismuth. I have to think myself. I wonder. Deku goes to sleep. Starts having weird dreams. He keeps on hearing this girl say, Sapphire, where are you? Where are you, Sapphire? And he wakes up. Thinks. He tells Pearl about this dream. Like, next time try to get more information. It sounds like that might be Ruby. Ruby is the only person. Nobody calls stuff. There's nobody should be calling out. Nobody else should be calling out Sapphire, except for her. Nobody knows that she's in danger or something like that, except for Ruby. Deku leaves and starts going to school. When he gets there, he's told that everybody needs to go to USJ. So they start leaving. Deku can't shake off a weird feeling, like something's odd going on. He starts. He gets to the USJ and sees the hero 13. He's like, I was 13. Awesome. He thinks of. She has a black hole ability. And Yorka is also excited. Look a bit. But when Deku is about to go, you see something. A black thing, like a little bit black thing, like black mist. Then everybody starts getting bigger, and everybody sees it. Like, what is that? Then a bunch of villains start walking out. They say that the League of Villains. He was like, better be careful. I don't know, they realize that the black mist is behind them. Deku instantly creates his bubble and grabs Yurok and grabs the closest person to him, which was Taisu. Which was Asu. But they instantly gets absorbed. Like, damn, what the heck? No, damn it, my bow's not working. And you get dropped in the middle of water. So it's like, your bubble, you try to protect us, but it seems that this surrounding your bubble too. Then you get hit from the back. You think you see a bunch of villains trying to attack him. Like, why won't this break? So it's like, open it. They goes like, no, you're gonna get attacked. There's too many of them. So just do it. Deku pops his bubble, and Asu instantly takes all of them down. And it takes Deku to a boat. So he says, I'm better in water. They're thinking, how are we gonna get out here? Deku says, no worry, I got this. He grabs Asu. But before he leaves, he sees Mineta. He's getting surrounded. He grabs Mineta. He jumps in the water and grabs Mineta. So it's like, no, girls, we need to fight. Deku jumps again. He realizes, oh wait, we're floating. We're floating somehow. How? He's like, I forget I can float. Deku instantly gets to land. The villains try to come out of the water and try to attack him. Deku says, now that we're on land, I can easily take this guy down. Deku just throws them around like they're nothing. Even without using all for one, he's way stronger than all of them. Deku says, who exactly are these guys? I know the League of Villains, but what are they doing here? They try to sneak around, but in the sea, the Aizawa is fighting some sort of creature. Fighting two creatures, actually. One is some sort of black bird with his brain poking out, giant muscular bird. The other one looks like some sort of hairy monster with weird spots on it. So that's when he sees something. Like, wait a second, there's a gem on it. What is that? Deku to himself, like, what is that creature? Some sort of monster. As Taisu sees it, says, hey, that thing has a gem, like you do. And those weird people have. Taisu said, don't tell me you're related to that. Deku said, I hope not. I've never seen that before. That's when Toyami. Wait, damn, I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, guys. But I think it's Toyami. The guy that can hold on. I think the guy that can turn people into ashes with just touching them. What was his name? I had it a minute ago. I'm so sorry. What's wrong with me today? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Tomura. I remember now, it's Tomura. I don't know why I spaced out on that. Tomura tries to attack Taisu. But I'm really sorry about that. He tries to attack Taisu. They go create a bubble. And Tamara. What the why am I calling it Chigagi? I'm just gonna call him Chigagi. Chigagi tries to put his hand on it. Zoro tries to raise his quirk, but it's unable to. Chigagi tries to raise it, but he's like, wait, why isn't it turning to dust? He tells the normal to stop Aizawa using his quirk. When he finally does, Chigagi is still like, why want to turn into ash? He's like, nothing can break this. Suck it. But that's when a giant punch comes through the window. He sees All Might. Also sees Pearl. And she instantly stares at the corrupted gem, which Deku just thinks is a monster. All Might tells Pearl, "You handle that creature. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what type of abilities it has. You probably do. And I'm better at fighting people than monsters." He was like, "Yeah, I'll take care of it." They instantly start. All Might tries to use one for normal, but does nothing. He thinks, "What the heck is this?" Pearl instantly takes down a corrupted gem, thinking, "This was much slower than the ones I faced." And instantly grabs the gem from midair and just bubbles it and teleports it. She sees All Might struggling with the normal. She instantly comes out. She's like, All Might's like, "No, stop! It's too strong." The normal tries to punch Pearl, but Pearl cuts his arm off. It screams in agony, like, ah! Pearl doesn't really scream, it gets angry. She just smashes Pearl, but Pearl just dodging it and just cutting it. But it keeps on healing. That's when Pearl does right in the middle. That's the reform. But All Might puts his hand inside of it and stops it. And then uses one for and punches it from the inside, blowing it up. Well, it's still healing though. All Might does something. He says 7,000% and punches it. It goes flying. Deku's still in the boat with Taisu and Mineta. Thinks, damn, I didn't know Pearl can fight that good. Has she been holding back on me? Should I want her to go full out of me? Deku releases his bubble and try to get Taisu and Mineta away. He eventually deals with the villain. Other heroes start arriving and start dealing with the villains. Deku thinks himself, wasn't able to do anything. But I was able to protect Taisu, Mineta. But there's a bunch of villains. And Pearl took that monster and that other monster down so easily. What the heck is going on? He goes up to Pearl after this. But he sees Uraka and Asu and Mineta talking to her. Thinks, damn. Asu's like, you're really cool. And that spirit's awesome. You a hero? Pearl says, no, I'm just a friend of Deku's. And he's like, how old are you, by the way? Any chance you're single? Deku kicks Mineta and then asks Pearl, what was that thing? At a gym like us. Pearl says, just an old friend that's sick. Pearl, she says, I'll explain to you after we get some privacy. Let's going home. Kachon goes with Deku to ask. He heard what happened. Some sort of gem, monster with a gem inside, like you. He goes home with Steven, and that's Pearl's already waiting there. So is All Might. It's like All Might says, I want to know what that thing was too. Pearl says, it's a corrupted gem. All Might says, a corrupted gem. Pearl then starts explaining. It's like a monster, it was one of us, but it was hit with some sort of ray which turned into a deadly monster that has no brain, that thinks only attacks. She starts explaining about corrupted gems, not taking the lesson. Thinks, Wait a second. Wait, diamonds? These diamonds, like I'm supposed to be? Did this? How? They're dangerous enough to do that to somebody in mean enough? Because they were. We thought we cured. They thought they cured them all. But I guess they're wrong. Might things. This could have been good useful information at the time. Making it very hard to trust you. It's like I'm sorry. I should have told you earlier. He says it's fine. Omar starts to leave. He hears a knock at the door. It's like, could that be this late? He sees a small red lady with some sort of box here. Then he sees something on her hand. It's a gem. Omar then grabs her, puts her against the wall. It's like, who are you? But he's having real trouble because he's used his form a lot today. So he instantly lets go. Instantly turns back to his training form, and Ruby just punches her with her gauntlet. It's like, get off of me. Pearl goes to the hallway, says, Ruby! And starts tugging her. She's like, Pearl, it's you. And Pearl then asks, wait a second, where's Sapphire? Ruby says, yeah, I need to talk to you about that. Guys, that's where I'm gonna end off. You guys are excited that Ruby is here now. And you guys are loving this what if. I don't know why. I feel like I'm struggling to make this. Hope you guys understand. Kinda hard to create a good story, trying to combine these stories. Cause it's kinda hard. There's such different shows. But you guys are liking this what if. And I'm sorry about forgetting the names earlier. I don't know what happened. I had a brain fart, or it was called. But thank you for watching, and later.